Brisha Movingo. Who's that? Tuskora. There's Eanna against the ball now, Marvinaro. Kedira, Hansin Foyna. Ashcraft Poker Goslachter. So, Buckley Nagaileva. Is that Rees? Foyna, Kotza. Oh, Urden, Harva Moore and shot. Marty, Emmett Road, just at 5 minutes. Stop physical to having a chop. That's a hard skipper. Reestella. And the Kotza Augusta. The Brisha Amach Harva Topley and shot. Maree on his head. August Sargam.
Yeah, great pace of the game early. Both teams trying to get up and down. They all had good looks, but that's the first open shot made. Stephen Cummins, he's really important for anyway. UG Maree, just one of the big Irish players on their team. Him and Rockall, they'll be looking for big performances from him today.
Pastor, Halavu, Slachter, Wilson. Logan the Farrett, Haynes or Noy, what will come towards you?
Yeah, great finish from Kutek. His size is really important. He's only been averaging around the 6 points a game, 7 points a game, but inside he can really score. He's a big body inside, and Mark Reynolds have tough time guarding him if they get the ball to him regularly. Yeah, Josh Wilson there on screen. I mean, looking forward to seeing how he played in the semi-final. He only had 4 points, but in the fourth quarter, he ran the Eanna team, and that's what he does a lot. You know, he ended up having, I think, 11 rebounds in the game, 7 assists. He's one of the few Americans that can dominate the game without scoring too much, but he's also capable of scoring a lot, so it'll be interesting to see how his matchup goes today. That's twice they've gone inside to Kutek. So definitely see him there getting the steal underneath the basket. Reynolds trying to get his body just to reach around, but this the speed of getting up and down. You see the Cummins early three. That will give him a lot of confidence.
Who's into Fata Akka? Who's with the reach? Oh, Maree, Miller.
That will concern Darren McGovern and Eanna a little bit, because I suppose he's not the guy they thought would probably score big early on, but they've certainly shown that they want to go to him a lot early in the game.
He's still up. That's worth more than 2 and he gets one.
Yeah, Haynes is exceptional, especially on the break. If they play a fast-paced game, he'll score a lot. He had 30 in the semi-final. He's had a couple of 32-point games already this season.
They counter-attack with massive speed, Maree.
Yeah, they're very fast, and they've got the 2 big guys inside will get the rebounds as well, so it means they get a good start and get on the break. And Eanna will need to rebound to Anderbacher and Desmisho, and again Gómez grabbing the rebound.
His 4th defensive rebound, I think. Good hook.
Yeah, and he's only averaging about 11, as you say. He's already got 4 already in the game, so a huge weapon for them.
Haynes, third point 3. No, corner clock the thumbs up. Justin is Eanna. Is that? No.
Yeah, I think if the University of Galway score here, I would expect Darren McGovern to call a timeout. He might call one anyway, just to talk things over. They were at a slow start, nothing's gone in for them, so he'll want to calm down his troops.
I guess, no. Great one to start.
Yeah, he got a sight before, so Neil Lynch is one of those players that he's not going to be afraid of the occasion. He'll keep shooting all game long. He had a good game in 2020, he had a great semi-final, hitting 2 big shots down the stretch, but he won't be afraid of the moment. He got a sight before and made no mistake on that second one.
What is that? Customs in it. Customs in the Gamar. That's a fish off back on the hunt. And the back.
Two great blocks there, you see, from Lynch. And he got another two down that end too, but the speed of Haynes up and down the court was exceptional. I think they've called it.
Well, at the speed, Matt, where's this going? I don't think the shot clock is going to be too relevant here today.
Yeah, Haynes, he hit the... And the backer scored a layup down one end, and within 4 or 5 seconds, Haynes got the basket at the other end. And in fairness to DBS Eanna, they did a fantastic job of getting back and managed to stop him at the hoop.
Níor cúig agus muid danach labal frid a géid Cathro Jock. Agus nuair imíonn Cathro Harvey skippaí Corma. Fáinne buitin is cúpla uair ag Maree. Tries to fustaí Harbór.
Yeah, fabulous pass by Neil Lynch.
Haynes. Some three killing Keelinus. One craha at the ball, should have made. The Muljesinish in a torrent forum. Fotorash with Fotorash. Our ball to the Jessica. Burn the shirt of it. Into the Tamil. Point three. Power up on up. Rashka Haynes. After a great start, they've rattled a few times.
Yeah, a couple of shots went in and out there, but I think Eanna will be extremely happy to get back in the game. A good few haven't gone in, but once they're into the game now, it's you know, both teams can relax a little bit, and hopefully we'll see their best basketball next few minutes.
Near shot. Maar vind je dan aan loodschap en al een carry van Ahmed. Over Zakker van wordt van 2 restellen. Goed ook nog van Ashford en dus in the counter or no?
No, score's not going to count there, but good move from Rockall. See, they just called it before. There you go. Oh, she's unlucky there not to get that now. Scored early, but first up, so this is probably the most interesting part of the game. Tomic hasn't played. Connor mentioned it earlier downstairs. Practiced twice this week. He hasn't played, I think, late October. So, you know, he's a fantastic player, good player inside. He'd bring that size. He would have been starting. It would have been a huge part of this. As Gómez knocks down the three.
He's their home goal for Thompson, so Dolly can score. So Doyle got shot, 3 numbers, Kate Carroll.
And now you've switched to a little bit of zone here. That would feel good, having not played for so long. Hit your first 3-point shot. And to be honest, like if he hadn't been injured, he would have been one of the first names everyone would have been talking about. So who knows what can happen from here for him.
Canberra Hutchinson again. Restella. No, needs to do the stop. And Quinnis, it's Reagan, Maree Dogon. Reese. Court screen 3. Neil. That's for Posaka. Sorry, Mr. Jessica. August Wilson or Jarrett. August Oshie Coram. Some good comeback by Eanna.
Yeah, they're playing quite well here now. They're into their stride. Great pass from Desnica, and Josh Wilson will be happy to get his first 2 as well. Referees are going to have to issue a flop warning here. I'm pretty sure the players hitting the deck left, right and centre, and they'll want to get a grip of this in the next minute or 2, I'm sure. Next person to go down will surely get a warning.
That's why he was back.
Yeah, practice is overrated, you know. We all practice every single day to hit threes like that, and he's sitting down for 3 months and can't miss.
Haynes a good response to Rodahan.
Yeah, you see the foul on Haynes there. But yeah, you see Tomic, Josh Wilson very good in the post, wide open, Tomic there. So that's going to be an adjustment that Charlie Crowley and University of Galway Maree make. They can't continue to leave him open. They're going to have to make sure they stay more attached to him, which will offer more opportunities in the post for the likes of Joshua Wilson.
No, fresh, dan nog 8 nog met gelet. Keed Sir Chahavagan. 5 now go ag Maree le Cookman Sir Chahavagan afka. Dachtas Gaji shots. Dachtas nor Fujin Kenneth Fair Kilorgan or Belfast Star agus White St. Vincent's. Jared Haynes. Long stuff.
The University of Galway Maree will be looking for a big game from Haynes today. You know, averaging over 21. We talked about earlier, he's had some big games this year. Very quick on the break, but also very good in the mid-range. So
yeah, jumping it, 21 after it.
It's been a 15-3 run up until those two. So Eanna really have been in the ascendancy the last 5-6 minutes since a slow start.
Wilson. Irish or Thomas, but he was winning Mullis. Most fell and third goal. Schillinger should shock the note. There is the next touch. It's Carol Ponce Cantosa. No made. Back on the coach pocket. Agasa. Kutuk. Header. Railed to Ag Maree Gudisha.
Sean Jenkins right off the bench into the scoring too. It's great at the moment, both teams are playing their best basketball. All the big stars have turned up to show. Gómez hitting that 3 and Jenkins making his first shot. Instant, it was the reverse, you mentioned it there. Tomic out to Joshua Wilson. He struggled a bit in the semi-final, but I think that layup he got early on has given that little bit of confidence, knocked down his first shot. As he's going to take a break now and replaced by Scott Kinnavan into his first action. Another one of the players that missed the last 2 weeks to injury.
Kinnavan took a shot from Trent. That was Josh Anish. Kutuk and Berna Laidu reached. It's Gargamaga Yera and Kate Caru. Throw the line.
Yeah, Kutuk off to a fast start, scoring the first 4. But then I think especially since Tomic has come on, he's missed his last couple of the hoops. So he'll be pleased just to keep the score ticking over there.
Yeah. Carr. Marries, but she's tossed to the shin. Buffers on concentrating Haynes. Kishon Eanna.
Yeah, super defense from Haynes, just the speed. I think Roman Nelson thought he was going to be first to the ball, but Haynes was by him and at the basket.
You don't coach that pass, you just have it or you don't.
No, yeah, exceptional. Oh, wow. That would have been a third 3.
What's a rash? I get reached. Kutuk. There's that.
Oh, nearly went ahead. Great defense from Kinnavan.
Jared in the joint Kate Carrovic. Hard ball fall. Puts the one to score Ag Maree to Rodri Gómez. Onik. Eanna Rash Loader. After Maree Krutu Gómez. Molan, it's all right.
Hey, we got to be smarter with that last position up there as well. One shot, we give them that other look. Hey, I didn't like that fighting you there. All right, that's looking careful now. You're off. All right, because you weren't as strong as he was. Be stronger. Look, they're hedging that first screen really high. We've got to come off all that soft. Just get the ball to the other side. Don't look to attack in the first screen on motion. All right, but is what I want the tempo to be high. They haven't took their bigs out yet. All right, we're rotating, we're staying with them. They're going to get tired if we keep the tempo high.
Hey, they're so slow off you, son. They're so slow.
If they hedge off that one, then step high, so you get that straight away. Gómez has it 2-3-3s. Right, get there. You got to close them out. Hey, the next thing is 33. Look, when he's in here, you have to open your body to show and get back. We talked about it. All right.
Yeah, but he's not passing out. He's not passing out.
Keep going, boys. 8 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 8.
Interesting there, Matt, that he said we keep the tempo up, they'll tire.
Yeah, I mean, Eanna do have the bodies. They have offense on the bench. I mean, they're playing with 4 players that didn't start there, and the quality hasn't gone down. Roman Nelson had 12 points, I think, in the semi-final. Jenkins will be one of their top scorers all season. So they can afford just to keep pushing and pushing, whereas Kutek is now taking a break. It's his first break of the game. Gómez is slouched there. So big bodies getting up and down all game. It will be difficult for them to keep going at that pace. So, I mean, Darren will just want to keep things ticking over and ticking over. The scores, you know, it's looking for an 80-point game. That's difficult to keep up when you're running a short rotation.
Two smart finishing there, the Carroll chop. Rashka. Walko, top staff. Sturu Kursi. Rishtaga. Cotsent was Jenta. Cotsent. Milaha.
It was a late call, but it looked like the right call as well. I think Roman Nelson here, you'll see it, just sticks his hand in there. Yeah, he's got his hand across his arm. Walkall does a great job of using his body there. He curls off the screen.
But Cahar, good you shot. UG Maree, Zerchav. Kuig.
Let's hope this pace can keep up anyway for the neutral's sake. It's been a great game so far. Scoring's been free. You know,
terrific stuff.
Both shooting the ball well from the 3-point line.
And Canton Paul to Marchand.
Yeah, you see here, great hustle from Gómez. He might have got away with one there. It looked like it might have come off Gómez. But I'm sure they'll even out by the end of the game.
That's good. Good talk. Carl Flynn.
Yeah, Carl's an experienced player, you know, one of the original Maori boys, but he's in college in Dublin, played with UCD. He's got a cup medal with UCD, so his experience is vital coming off the bench, and he can score knockdown threes, and his defense is excellent as well.
Gahrúp tro nimmerthe orntags plan nimmerthe. Ruiz. That's it in the fast now. As that me out in a rock on. Trouble is enough on the required.
Yeah, great effort from Rockall. As Eanna will rotate again. Wilson and Reynolds come back in for Roman Nelson and Des Nicker.
Maree, Zach Light.
Yeah, Zach Light's an American on the Victory Scholar program. The Sports Changes Lives, so he's in for Haynes himself, and Haynes can't play at the same time, so it'll be one or the other. But Zach's a good scorer. He bring a lot of energy. He's able to put the ball in the basket, so University of UG Maree won't lose too much by taking out Haynes. He'll get a good rest, and we'll expect to see him back shortly.
Shot to reach, Reynolds. That's in for Jenta. That's that. Walk on reached. Pushy off the ass. Aha, no, it's happening over again.
Fouls on Kyle Finn then, got away with a push. See Burke couldn't quite finish, but both teams done a good job on the board. 12 rebounds each in the first quarter. So both coaches will be fairly good. They've kept control of their defensive rebounding.
Jenkins at Jack Shear. It's a free reached. That's fab. Unsafe quarter.
Yeah, I might have cursed them there. Now you've given up an offensive rebound. It'll be a foul there. Tomic has been in for a good 7-8 minutes, so I wouldn't be surprised for him to get a rest. He'll be playing on adrenaline a little bit for this first quarter, but especially with the start he's had, they'll be wanting to keep him fresh for the end of the game.
Kesfishen. Come on back in Torsa on Ericsson by the right. Tucker. Farvik of Watterson Ziwino. Therefore, Zakata. It's a free if they want them off. I think Wilson. Jenkins. Rashka Wilson, Thomas Chafanot. Jenkins reached. There's Ashford Brown, Butchig Light. Goal attack reached.
Brown going to the basket then. 2.5 minutes, there's no points.
It's basketball not like other sports. Sometimes can you have a referee who might be more lenient than other referees, and can that happen? Yeah,
well, yeah. You can, especially with the three, they rotate. So, you know, they try and even the calls out. So they're all trying making the same calls, but it is exactly the same as football is. Every coach will tell you they want consistency, but it's very difficult to get. Yeah, it looked like a foul there, but I mean, Eanna haven't scored in this quarter. With 2 minutes 40 seconds in. I think Tomic has taken a break there.
The first quarter slowly though as well, and then they came strongly. So.
Yeah, that is the one thing that you can see with Eanna. They do score in bunches very quickly. When they do score, it's you know, they can go up a long way, they can go down a long way. Never out of the game, and they've never got the game completely won. But the offensive talent they've got, as you see, Tomic and Jenkins, two of the guys that are back in from injury this week, both taking a break there.
Corey goes off, finish. Nasir Khahav.
Yeah, Light doing a great job of making a nuisance of himself. Tipped it, actually it was Gomez, got the offensive rebounds. Just after I said that both teams will be happy with the way they rebounded. Both teams have given up offensive rebounds and second chances.
Referee Stogasa. Thor Hudson Stemta. Tesnica. Sonero. Kinawan. Point to one Atra.
I have to give a big shout to my former teammate Scott Kinawan there. He doesn't make many threes these days, but he's looked good from both those first two shots. He'll be delighted with that. And again, you've seen like that'll be something with Charlie Crowley. They would be sagging off Scott a little bit. They'd have been looking to sag off Tomic. Both of those two have hit big threes, and that will have to change the game plan a little bit.
It's been Forrest or Charlie Crowley, and if you heard of a soft delicious, Zero shouldn't going to tell him over the rush though, hein?
Yeah, you see the great ball movement there from Eanna. I think it was Desnica. Back and forth with Kinnavan, knocks down the three. Yeah, I don't think Charlie was overly happy with what happened there.
Took a stop, reached. Yeah. First stop again.
Yeah, Kutek's up to 8 points, only averages 10, so he's had a good start.
Yeah.
They'll be delighted with the way he's playing so far.
Runners, no. Top to reach. No. But nog laat bal uit daar de Carro. Scoren niet iets de Carro shot. Den geet Carro zijn gemaakt en mag zijn Jacker. Kan dan geen van de shot.
Rebound from Wilson. And you see, there's just not many guards that play point guard, and with his physical strength, backed him all the way down from the three-point line, got his own offensive rebound. That's a tough matchup for any point guard to guard.
So on Shade Sir Chahav, DBS Eanna, fresh pan the number 2.
Yeah, Haynes is as big as strong as a guard that he'll come across and still manage to back him down, get his own rebound, and fouled him and go to the line for 2 shots.
And is that Joshinish Wilson? Harding Tarash. No, Ketan Kormoiga. Slafner. Half point to Atra Riestelle. Haynes. Oh, Havana.
Yeah, and you see Haynes' speed getting by him. I'm not sure, we're happy with the call, but yeah, I don't think you can have too many complaints about that. He's hit him in the air. Great body control from Haynes. Stefan Desnica, definitely with some contact.
Joshua Ganish. Hinamach Pisa Ella from Keane. Slafner.
Yeah, Jared Haynes up to 8 points. It's not been his smoothest offensive night, but just that speed and athleticism getting to the basket has kept his score ticking over.
Scorer of Wad Nis Ishla Kajisha Sadari Karu. Finn Cambro. Delenko.
Yeah, and Delenko's well able to knock down a lot of threes as well. He's their 10th player to come off the bench and knock down his first three. It just shows the offensive depth that DBS Eanna have.
You're seeing a good touch on goal row.
Nasty cut. I think Mark Reynolds got a
full thrown across only Smoner trying to do it. Yeah. Collision.
Yeah, off the ball.
I'd say Matt, yeah.
Didn't see it at all, but it's a very nasty cut. Looks like he might have broken his nose, but I mean, I'm not sure he'll get back in this game. That looks very bad.
Gary Fernand.
Oh, heads, bumper heads. Yeah, completely accidental clash of heads there. And that's disappointing for Mark. He's done, like they talked about earlier, coming back out of a time, and he's really held the team together over these last few weeks since Thomas has been out, and he'll be looking forward to this game. Hopefully he'll be able to get back into it later on.
Well, I suppose if you are going to suffer a clash of heads, maybe now is a good time when you have the mid-interval to maybe...
I'm not sure he's going to agree with you on that. Not sure there's ever a good time to get a clash of heads, is there?
Yeah.
That one looked bad. It was bleeding instantly in there. Oh. Yeah. There we see assistant coach John Finn on the sign there. Be proud of the milk. John, that sign pretty much travels everywhere with Maree. John's been a huge part of Maree basketball, along with the Finn family for a lot of years. And yeah, any big Maree game, you'll see that milk sign turn up.
So come on, end of the kind of Torrance in the class that does it here to the show. Maree on Garda, we're on the way. The point to one at Trinish of his mods. So Dorilat and Doricaro.
Yeah, Paul Freeman checked in as well for University of Galway. Maree, number 34, another big body, a lot of experience. He's going to get an offensive foul for that. Thomas did a good job of drawing that, but Paul's an excellent defender, excellent rebounder, and they won't skip a beat with him in for Kutek.
Oh, Fix a hook, fix a shot. Ach, Kinnan sin ar nó nach score ach. Shot points Tív ins Dara Carroll shot. The Wadley's bonus an amcha ins Gate Carroll. Wilson Chaftanish. Straight across in the back up. Wilson Reach. The third point three. Joe Harbour.
Yeah, big three from Joshua Wilson. Thought about it for a little bit. Defense didn't get up to him, knocked it down, and Eanna back up to a 2-point lead.
Brief score only, Devon, and y'all in lead points of a G-shot. William Fragrani. Hudson's team. Krishna Rashka Wilson Reach. Ham shot. There's a shot for Skippy. Haynes and ish. The ball of one on Kurmach. Rock on. Oh! Temple. No, yeah, she's down. It's much more cagey in this quarter rather than the first one. First one was very open, kind of cutting loose, but this is different.
Yeah, you see Paul Freeman can't quite keep it in bounds. Exactly that, we saw a lot of open threes in that first quarter, but I think both coaches have adjusted a little bit. Even that one there from Wilson, that was a hand up on it. There was none of the open threes we've seen in the first half. Defense has really started to lock down a little bit, and now the coaches and the teams will really have to do their work to get work for open shots.
Havricht. Agus Jessica Eanna Barnabag Oscar is Eaton Adol chun Kenya Ridacha. Point one chun Kenya go G-shot nish Pyre agus Mahancha Trustach. Nedo Shed agus Tomic. Chun Cha Hav. Shea points go G-shot.
So the injury to Mark Reynolds is going to mean that Tomic is probably going to play a lot, if not the majority of the way. They'll be trying to get him rest with timeouts and quarter breaks and stuff like that. But really, they've managed these last few weeks with just the one big, and Tomic has come back just in time. Hopefully we'll see Reynolds again in the second half.
3 hours Carnish again. Agus the Kerry Punch on Tossa. 3 no more on Dara Carroll is in Gala. Osandwa. Genta Exastica. Sun Gary for sheer. And just tossed their row.
Coach Charlie Crowley not happy below us here. Definitely the ball went out of bounds on the end line down the other end. Quite a long way out of bounds. I think the referees must have had their views blocked, but luckily it didn't cost them. They'll get another chance here. But Maree need a couple of scores here coming into the court. As you said, things gone stagnant a little bit in this quarter. Both teams struggled to score a little bit after a really fluent first quarter.
Rockall reached. Possible plastic reached. On Rockall didn't go for one. Is didn't get.
Yeah, back-to-back blocks at the basket for Eanna.
Wilson. It's on the Mercier, Patrick Tomic.
There's a shot clock violation, but I think DBS Eanna think it hit the ring at some point during the offense. I actually can't remember. They're going to check. There's definitely a shot went up, but I don't think it hit the ring. It's not. We've got a shot clock violation confirmed.
Lynch, Tucker, Stafford, East. Ski, Ollie, Tomic.
They have managed to get a break for Tomic, putting Neil Lynch in. So it does mean that DBS Eanna are very small at the moment. So They might look to pick the pace up a little bit. It'll really be the Snicker and Andy Backer that they're looking for the side. Both are big forward stroke guards, so they can post up as well with Joshua Wilson. So they won't struggle too much, but interesting, Charlie Crowley comes right back with Kutak to try and get some easy scores inside.
Jared Haynes in agus Fanny smód tastal on Varsha into the Firna. Leir scored Kanta Bayug that Tiltega acha Inyo Ogumbrot Lendela and his Kuna. Pass just here. He should chin it all the shot in his Luha and he'll to the net. What's in the chapter east? Baka. Rashka Wilson. Haynes goes stop for Lash. Neil. It's edging Eanna's way at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, and very low score, and they seem to be getting the calls at the moment. They're working hard for them, did a good job of rebounding there. But yeah, scoring's been tough. And we're going to get 2 shots, I think. It was not, yeah, they're in team penalty, so we'll be coming back to 2 shots for Eanna.
Okay. Okay, two here. Two. They've got shot. Yes, exactly. Perfect shot. We got to shoot the shot that's wide open. Okay. And defense here. We're going into 2 in the next defense. The rest of the quarter. We're in 2. Okay. Offense down here. All right. So we're going Adrian. We haven't fucking ran it the last 3 times I called it. Okay. We've called Adrian. We've got to get into it quick and early. All right. So Jared, when you get in towards them, they're putting something 2 towards you. Everyone else is a step in. You, when you get to the basket, jump stop. Jump stop. Guys, we're getting open shots and open looks. Now we just need to lock in and finish it. That was a great shot. Great fake down there. Now the defense. Guys, we're a team for the rest of the quarter. We're staying conservative. Don't send them to the line. All right, guys, let's make a hell of a job in defense. Let's convert an offense. Can we get out faster? Can we push the ball faster? I think we can. Let's go.
Lewis and Hudson or Charlie Crowley. I think more like what they did in the first quarter, I suppose, really, is what he's looking for.
Yeah, look, through defense, I imagine that's probably zone defense. They'll go in for the rest of the quarter. Interesting enough, Charlie's looking to push the ball more. Down's looking to push the ball more, so we could be going up and down even faster. I suppose both of them want to play the pace, but they'd also want the quality in terms of scoring, stuff like that. He's just asking them to execute the offense a little bit higher. I mean, that's something that Connor talked about too, is can they run the offense under this kind of pressure when, you know, there's a lot of people in the crowd. Sometimes that can make it difficult to run perfect offense, and you've kind of seen that they've struggled to get into their normal fluency so far.
Quick foot at Tronish, just a shin. Avedo Gushe, a shin jumping on the back up. Quick gas Jay, score on the Sirhav.
Yeah, and Eanna come out of the timeout in the zone as well, just to kind of stop them running what they had talked about during the timeout.
Genta again. Kutak. Brief score on Linus, the Debwinton.
Yeah, 10 points for Kutak. He's top scorer in the game for University of UG Maree.
Wilson. By Jock Jenkins, the third fight. No, Neil. Nice. Shohan knows a bit past all of Charlie Crowley. And no!
With a
Gómez.
follow putback dunk.
Agus Tírach a bhí tastal, I den Europe Pyrenees.
Yeah, under 20 to go. Maree are going to get the ball back. They should get the last shot here.
Jenkins, no contact, just shook away their top. Knee second. No, contact Genta. Kerry Hackand. Jenkins, there's a glove. Newanen. Martin. Point on. Lahama Bolton Show. Great spot, og he's quite on there, so he's scored the Cafe May on Trio Carroll back at Woodland. Wilson and Ish. You don't see, I guess that. Tomic, Brzezinski. Thompson.
An 11-point quarter in the second quarter for University of UG Maree, so they'll be looking to get off to a good start here. A lot of it, stuff's been inside in the first half. Cummins made that early three, but nothing else since then. And Kutak gets the basket there, has really been their main man, but can't finish on that one.
Cumar Kutak a jungle bagnin ball a fille. Just a try go will Torsha a chachta Much for three. Which other Machadish? Bikira, Rock Hall. Wilson, no. On me, Prince Salana, Haynes. Haynes is more than a whole lot. Around the gentle again. Points to speak, don't you say, out the left Hanish.
Oh, nice seal inside. Yeah.
They were going in earlier on.
Yeah, they'll be delighted with the play they ran, but exactly what they wanted, but Kutek couldn't score, couldn't finish inside, and similar start to the first quarter here. Both teams with a lid on the basket.
Desnica, ahead, scoring up. Terra points at the reach.
Fabulous footwork from Haynes, getting to the basket but couldn't finish, and you expect him to score those all day long. And yeah, it's only a 4-point lead, but this is kind of how Eanna have been winning games, just by getting a good few stops and just slowly building up their score. And Maree will want to be scoring and getting back into offensive flow. It's been a long time since they've really been hitting and making the kind of shots they'd want to be making.
How much broad fast that? Wilson and Jonagama. We shouldn't have known no rush. Tomic. Swinover. See Halva broad that. Agus that one. Japan goal. Oh, here Pahavachin agus that. Unsi Maharisht.
Yeah, you see, Rocco grabs the ball, great break. It's actually a great foul. I think it is. It was on the back, got him, but it's a great foul because that little bit of momentum, he got that dunk. That would have been kind of got the momentum that they'd been looking for to get them back into it, where he's got to earn both from the free throw line and just keeps the clamps on Maree a little bit.
Gómez agus that's Lochner. Níos dóiog shot the Coit Fan Gade. In the Bachwaha. Wilson and Chapter Ridge, Michael Laura.
Yeah, great play from DBS Eanna, nice pass from Tomic. Josh Wilson's having a fabulous game here. I think he's up to double figures.
He's top scorer. He's scored in this. Terra points at reached.
Desnica with a big three, and that's timeout from Charlie Crowley. University of UG Maree.
On Barnes Boat, that's the biggest lead we've had seen so far, apart from the early start.
And even more worrying for them is just their lack of scoring. They've 2 points in this quarter, but they've 13 points in the last 14 minutes of basketball. See the wide open three there, and Eanna have shot long. They shot 25 in the first half, but when they start going in, that's how the lead will grow quickly.
Drop back, force them to sit out the team. In offense, keep trying like that. That was a broken foul. Okay,
Nice shot. it's just they're going to need something, inspiration from somewhere. I think Maree got it. It just seems to be just edging ever so slowly, as you were saying, kind of getting a squeeze on it.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of those things, like, there's two ways of dealing with that kind of timeout. Calm, everything's okay, keep playing, we'll come back into it, or raise your troops, try and get after them, try and get a bit of spirit into them. So yeah, look, Charlie Crowley got after his troops and they'll be needing a big score here.
Zero Clishtar done go Sean Reynolds in the Hagazim. Hospital of the Strong Bristol. Sean Reynolds on his way to the hospital with a broken nose.
Yeah, look, you can see as soon as you saw the blood and I think there was a big gap in his nose.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a hit.
No, we wish him well.
Of heads, yeah. Hopefully he'll be okay. Really disappointing end to his final. But I'm sure he'll be hoping his teammates can put it out for him.
Mark Reynolds, Arnoy.
Back-to-back threes from Stefan Desnica. And the last time down we saw Haynes get into the basket and really take it upon his shoulders to try and get them kick-started. You're going to have to see him be a little bit more forceful here.
Yes. Rock on the third feet, Neil. Desnica Harbour. No fast, no. Hashim Forna. Wilson a chin. Haynes to get a hop. Head low.
The speed of Haynes down the floor, especially from up where we are, you get a good sight of it. It's exceptional. He's down there in seconds.
Lewis Lassler Hage Kinche. 8 pointen atra agus Bashi de Gira Sean Laido. Kid Carroll, Damtret, Maree, Princess Fehe, Dara Carroll, Ain Candeog. Need a Kerry Punches scores after the G-Shots of Trio Carroll.
There's also 3 fouls on Stefan Desnica, so like he's just starting hitting threes. They won't want to see him get his 4th. Left him in the game, but he'll have to be careful.
Hainyug, Oscarjug, and Maree.
The big zone again for Maree. We finished the half of this zone.
Shot. Ashraf for Rodri Gómez. Haynes the shot to reach. Haynes the door. What? Just like Haynes. What? Listen. Watch go rock on. Reached. Customs come on. Shot though before the kid is far over Thompson.
Yeah, didn't give Owen Walker much of a chance there. Maybe missed Gómez inside. He had Neil Lynch guarding him.
A lot of people not saying that the shot clock should be brought into Gaelic football. It's been speed things up here considerably.
Yeah, look, in any sport, it's I suppose something that always has been in basketball. They've shortened it in recent years from 30 down to 24, and it really does keep things kicking over.
Shea puts it to Atra of his Woods. Zero Glabala, Bridge of Trio Carroll. Wilson. No, touching Gorridge. He put Rashi Desnica reached. Desnica shot to Stock and more. Glippa, Hector Humsocha. Eshin Rotsa, rough passage in again. The Garhamach. Haynes. Oh! Gómez.
Yeah, great pass from Haynes to Gómez. Haynes really came in the game. It was his deflection that got the steal, his pass, and I suppose it's exactly what they need. They needed him to come and get into the game. The rest of the team was struggling a little bit, and hopefully that little bit of confidence will kick the rest of them into gear.
Kinch at Haynes, Soccer Jackson, what this bonus. Agus confidence here, watching the shoot against Gómez. Agus I'm Bernard Lyda from Gakahar. Bernard Lyda, Anka. Go Pirate.
He's looking for a foul again.
I think he heard us, man.
Yeah, look, you can just see it. He's really taken it upon himself. That was an unbelievable finish through the traffic. Went 1 on 3 and still has managed to get it off the glass.
Brief scorer in this, the Kerry Fontier. Pass to Shahadol Gamat. Straight from John Maree.
Yeah, it was 90 seconds, 2 minutes ago, we were looking as if Maree were dead and buried. Now they have a chance to take the lead, and they do take the lead on a 3-point shot.
Agus Leshen, he's a bit contained to. Agus Charlie is a great.
Yeah, look, it's for many a year we've seen some huge Americans have performances in cup finals like this, but the man in the screen there, Jared Haynes, has really taken over this game in the last 2 minutes.
Three, and then we're back to 2. 3, back to 2. Hey, aggressive, be aggressive. Now, what they're going to start looking is collapsing on you, and they're taking care of you. They're not taking care of you yet. We feed that and the collapse. You're going to be over here. If you drive base and he drops, you're over here, or you lift to there. That's fine. This is a race. This is fucking you. Okay, how? On the 1-3-1. Hey, 1-3-1. Hands, and we'll get 6. Get 6. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey, listen, soak it in. This is our time.
This is our time for Charlie. We've a couple of adjustments I think where you would have preferred to be toned down a bit.
Yeah, you see the big 3 from Jared Haynes there. Look, the atmosphere is unbelievable. I took my headphones off there just to listen to the noise. Both sets of fans on their feet screaming. But I think I'd prefer Charlie Crowley just to be a little bit more calm and measured. His team have got back into it. They understand the pick up the pace is it, but still there's a long way to go. You don't want to use too much emotional energy. Eanna come out, nice step play, finish it, and they're back up 1.
Yeah. Fogul a timeout on. Suppoker, Pedro le sway against the Henry Riera. Haynes the shot finish. Gómez. Block out off. Block out to Camila.
Yeah, again, nice move from Haynes, top of the key, using that pick and roll. Finding Gómez inside.
Into Jared Haynes on Ecolach Kudzo to Kahuja. So far in the top, but Gomez. Oh.
Jared Haynes up to 17 points already. I think he's on 9 or 10 at the half. Just exploded in this third quarter.
Doya. Australia. Chocolate point from Gade.
They've come out in 3-2. You want to go 3-2 for playing them back to the 2-3 zone.
Well, by Maree, Harvest sauce, there's a 2, Kahuja. It's in Krasna. Ashford Brown, watching Rockall. They just dribble on Mahige. Puts it to Argenta. Puts it rushing Haynes. One here to 3. Ponya Crotcha. She scored for post.
Haynes is everywhere at the moment. Everywhere.
It's some display in the hands of this corner.
Yeah, look, and what I noticed is Owen Rocco there, he's kind of picked up a little bit too. He's been a bit more aggressive on offense. As you see him driving to the basket. So it's kind of what we talked about a little while ago, just the confidence Haynes has got the rest of his team playing. And, you know, the bad pass they had is now long forgotten.
Tomic. Tomic Rish. Jenkins rush, Wilson and Torque feint. Oh, Prata, skip away.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Oh.
Yeah, Kukic did a great job of saving it. He was millimetres from stepping out of bounds, but again, Haynes wasn't a great pass to begin with, but made up for it at the end.
Need once you're going to score on set. Jared Haynes. A one from Kane or Eanna, or his score on it. Neil Gómez, Costin, come on. Haynes a chop to reach. Tom shot of one across the foot to Rodri Wilson. Oh, punch to Nishka UG Maree, no mid focus, a Garu shot. Thomas Trasna, August Jenkins. Hara Flaggett, shot to get shot. Maree. This is more like the first quarter, isn't it? The last couple of minutes of it.
It is.
Good.
The second quarter, I think they were just taking a bit of a rest and they really picked up. And Eanna needed that score there, Jenkins with the reverse layup, but just to settle things a little bit.
That's all of Jerry Rocco. Oh, fine pressure. Now a second, Wilson a shot. He's going to stop with the chin. Dr. Desnica. Desnica sheer. Rashka Desnica reach. Blockouts and blockouts go on. Ish. Frey Humphrey Skippy. Rocco go hands. Oh,
yeah, great fast break there. I thought there should have been a charge down the other end. Great stand. I think it was from, it was Cahill Finn. But Josh wanted a no call there, going straight up. But I think more often than not, you get those in favour of the offence going to the basket. And again, it's Haynes at the centre of everything.
On court shot, swim Trent. Okay.
Look, we've been up and down, good couple of runs. But whatever happens here in the last 22 seconds, we're set for a barnstorming final quarter.
Kinty. So, Marvin Maree, Jared Haynes, Niban to you. Gómez the three jug. Kutuk le de. Mother le Eanna. Wilson Abris Curry le Henyug. Thomas le de. Destica le Hocht. Nish. Joshua Haynes. Curtis a major to score take it. Marvin Maree, Shea went to speak it. Smoke to Lachanish. Canada pose. Slackford. Shea goes pick it. Cardiff said, well, let's go. Cardiff pick it. Oh, I can do focus, transfer, better, kiss on the one, and think of Trasna. Touch with three. Neil, find your cracker. Better go just to reach. Jenkins, Rash. Wilson, Leroy, Jernach. Win on Wilson. And play Maree. Horrible sauce. There's a Garushan. Damsjid off Punty EU. How's he the niche? Peirich and Keane.
That was a bit more like it score-wise, 18-16 quarter. You know, we were talking in the middle, so Charlie's talking there.
First offense speed. Secondly, in the zone, when you up at the top, don't forget that anyone that passes towards the middle, you got to deal with it. After the shot comes up, guys at the top, got to crash the middle of the board. All right, really good effort down the other end. Okay, see, if they close out, that hurts you. Okay, if they close out hard in the corner, Rodri is in, drive to the block, hit them, speed them, go hard at these punts. Go hard at the punts. Don't settle. Go hard. Hey, guys, we won that corner. We just got to win one basketball corner. Really good effort. Okay, you just go.
Tillsammans med Tim Krieger versus de med Jerusalem to. After atmosphere. Doch Ritze and Jornish. Adolo. Doch Ritze.
Yeah, it's definitely both teams, both sets of fans determined to see their team home for their first National Cup victory. And look, it's, as the scoreline suggests, anyone's game here. It's whoever shows that most aggression and the poise putting the ball in the basket in this final quarter.
Bob Vinci Coram, Rishin Carrigan, but Emma for Kudo Madella, obviously for into Stollider. Matt, might we have an extra 5 minutes?
Hey, I don't think we've had one in our time doing it together, so if ever it is, it's going to be one of these games. It looks very close. I think Haynes just has to play the same way. If he plays and takes over this quarter the same way, you can see University of UG Maree coming out on top, but if he slows down at all, Eanna will be right in the game.
Wilson and Ish, Rashka and Devaka. Jenkins a third free. Oh! 3 broad.
Yeah, big three from Jenkins. Said he missed the last couple of weeks, so a little bit rusty. Played limited minutes so far, but he's played in a lot of big games in this arena, so he won't be phased at all. And you can certainly be sure that if there's big shots to be taken, he'll be looking to try and take them.
Subcurra, the Haynes of Jennog is Samuel Haynes, dog on Tortehe, no, Torshafli, come on, Kinol, Spain, there is a Philip Jen Tristov, look at he is.
Yeah, that's, I don't know if it's going to be called here, they're talking about, but that's an unsportsmanlike foul. There's a follow through on that. Kyle Finn got him a 1, and it's just going to be 2 shots. Yeah, he was making sure he didn't get that up. Depends how you see it. These days, most you'd say unsportsmanlike, but Kyle would say he's used the experience then, and a good foul, and he'll have to earn him from the line for 2 shots.
In the back finish, Kerry points a good shot. Coig. Shot also. Shannon Neville Crunyas, but not near upon Gabe. Haynes the top to reach. And it's block on top of the block on top of Rowan-ish. Is that Wilson again, Elo Chonish, Wilson Shear, and the back.
Big offense here for Eanna. They've managed to get back, I believe, by 3 a score here.
Wilson-ish, August. Nichora and Kishanton.
Yeah, look, I suppose we talked about before the game, and Conor talked about Eanna, and a lot of people have gone for Eanna, and this is kind of why people have gone for Eanna, because in these type of games, they've been in these situations so often this year, and they've come out on top. So that will be the job for University of UG Maree, to make sure that they can keep playing in this final quarter and slow Eanna down.
Gómez.
Yeah, interesting call there. Stephen Cummins has come back in for a Roper. I think that might be his first break of the game. I can't remember him going out any other time. But maybe just to get him that final little blow before they really push. Last 6-7 minutes, he'll want to have everyone kind of as fresh as possible.
Nummer gele focus both the Canis Harve kind of control. Skive out and him or his latitude let's get one. Lewis Ashton to get control. This look left or door here, Greece, Lure, Kurgamore is an atmosphere. Jenkins tries to go Wilson. Lynch, watch the Jenkins reach. Haynes. Gómez. 3 broad. Horrible reach, Stella.
Big 3 from Kutek. He's done nothing in the second half, hasn't been able to find his range. A knockdown of 3 at this stage. Huge momentum swing.
Hen August Gómez with 3 foot to the other. Stella. Jessica. Wilson. Oh. That's Rashid Haynes. There's Lewis Lasroch. Jenkins Pavella.
Call a defensive foul there. We'll see again here. I would say the same. I would think it's moving. I think that's a good call.
Right.
Going backwards and sliding across. Any offensive player would want it. Any defensive player would want it.
Stop the tongue. Carvadol. Got down in the Eanna. Kutuk, he was quiet for a while, right? But he's back.
Yeah, he scored all his points in a bunch, and we saw last time after making that, he picked up his defence, the extra energy, and that's back-to-back basket for him. Oh, nice finish from Jenkins.
Corr Marie stelle. Pas je dat scarre, it's up.
Yeah, Sean's an offensive machine when he gets going. He won't slow down. He'll look to score every time down the floor.
Music Lynch, no, shoot, not the mark. Who took a reach? The hands in. Nothing to do with the top of Fadenish. Reach, that's it. Who took? Sonia Kratzer, automatic Wilson. But Jenkins to go, has to jump away. Testica, Slow-me Hosta. Jenkins a third. Jenkins a gap shoot.
7 points in the quarter for Sean Jenkins, and he loves moments like this.
Henry Wilson, free score on the Eanna. Gómez and top to this. Shot, who took a reach? Oh, Thompson. Colin Chandrash, Capahengo, Donald Fowler. Charlie Griesta, Pui Cuelga second, the Koch, Udomen, Patrick Jorgen, Thomas Garu Durnoff, Horford to Atra, Sean Erut, Banaka, Reist, and the Potter Rash, Haynes Reist, Troy here at the Burnett. Agus, and here it's Stephen Commons.
Yeah, Tomic checking back in below us, so I'd say he'll be in for the rest of the game now. Des Snickers probably getting his final rest. And Owen Rockall checking back in as well.
Old tired of the Atra and chop. Udomen, Billet.
Yeah. Delenko checked in for Jenkins. I'd say that'll be a very short rest for Sean. He's not played too much the last couple of weeks, but they'll be wanting him for the last 3-4 minutes of this game, I think. Oh, some shot.
Patterson, don't right there.
Yeah, fabulous finish from Haynes. And he has showed his quality in this second half.
Shea wants to speak as a motor like and is streaking his pick on top. Finish. Come out to Garu Durnoff, Neymar Vindy's Blue Maree Rotterdam. Rockall, Ratterish. Haynes. That's a third free. Today, Star Dream struggle. Garen Haynes, the remote to Cannon shot.
Yeah.
Shea wants to speak in this.
26 points for Haynes. Oh, got a foul there.
Foul them to. Alex Delenko.
See here, yeah, probably is the right call. Very physical there, but I mean, it's been physical in the DC Haynes here. Yeah, fabulous shot. In fairness, it was good defense from Josh Wilson, but he's just shown this second half, going to the basket, shooting threes. Why he's been one of the most impressive players in the league this season.
Something to Patrick Thomas. Oh, Hahav. Josh and Laiduga. Then Barnes Lowry still it.
Yeah, Foul Gómez, he puts his hand up to that one. Not much you can do about that. Both people going for the balls. It's just a bounce of the ball. And Tomic have a chance to get the gap back to one.
Douglas Lofter. Off das knee, reduce shot. Knee of one game. 90% free throws, man. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and like, it's not been something he's done up. Yeah, you can't take your eyes off him at the moment.
So the sponsors Dochrechter fad, Darrell Haynes, Kuhn, Bedros again la, Darrell la, two Carroll and Carroll. Dochrechter fad, rock all attack finish reached.
Yeah, he's straight over to get the ball back. He wants at the moment. The other thing is his defense has been equally as good. He's really got energetic now. He's got hands in the lane on defense, but offense, this goes in, we can go home.
Gómez and Jenna Gamahi walking to Rash Haynes. Tasha Gibbers and this toss the torch by Hada. And Thompson, tapping her for Rash Tomic. And the back are reached. Lynch. Now.
Picked up a foul there, but I suppose for all the amazing things he's done, probably as a coach, Charlie probably would have wanted to be a bit more aggressive going to the basket rather than setting in those 2 threes. They're struggling to guard him, his speed, it just brings other people wide open. He just needs to continue to be aggressive this last 3 minutes, 22 seconds, but the game's right there for either one. Eanna is staying in the game from the free throw line. They've done a great job of getting the offensive rebounds, a couple of fouls, and they're just hanging around in here, and that's what they've been doing all season long. They'll expect themselves to win in this last 3 minutes.
In the back condition, Shea puts the score and take a good shot. Shot. Hit it on, and Gordon doing his move. Slachter. John Burke. Hit score, no, they got caught up as it 3 points on top of the reach. In the back, pass to Lynch. Lynch to Rashka Wilson. Wilson. In the back. What's a rash? Fish. Frey Huntey. No, Milo see that. Rashka. Haynes the reach. Gómez. Agus Carrick a second on Martian Parker. Gómez. Oh! Three. Got head coach critic John Burke.
From Burke and a timeout. A great offense from Maree. That point.
Oris Borenis. Hey, Maree. Nice. Got the straight to Eanna.
We get Neil. Hey! 6 points. We've done 6 points in fucking 2 possessions a lot of the time. It's 2 possessions every time. What's the clock? 40 seconds? 2:30. That's loads of time. It's stop, possession. Hey, let's go with special against the zone. We go Des, or no, actually Marco. Des, Kiki, Sean, Josh. Right, get the ball back, get it that way. Get it when it comes in your zone. Stop, Sean. Right there. When you go, when he goes, get it, stop.
Deafening in here, couldn't hear a word there. So we listened to timeout. And Charlie Cowley reacting there. Yeah, good timeout from down, very calm. Just pointing out that plenty of time, 2:33 to go. 2 possessions, 3 possessions max, but getting a stop here and they're getting themselves back in the game. The zone in this last quarter has kind of worked for Maree. It's just meant that their rebounders are under the hoop all the time. And it relies on Eanna hitting shots. Sean Jenkins back in the game now. He's had 7 of, I think, the 11 points in this quarter for Eanna. So they'll be looking for him to get back on the scoring charts here.
Nish. Met Gale, Augusta. Mas Landorga hut, the guy of a two. Look at the long wall, Mas Landorga. Or in Blackley, who make look at the launch cup, Misha Murphy.
Stepped out of bounds there.
Charlie Keller, or Tibbin, and assault that.
Yeah, just his back foot, step behind him, down the line. So now huge defence here for DBS Eanna.
There's the top knees. Rodri Wilson. Sean chance. Cameron of car. Now Poston centre.
Haynes out of it again with a block. Finish.
Block out the ball, scoring it even onward, upwards.
Well, I don't think there'll be too much of a discussion about MVP if University of UG Maree come on top. He has been sensational in the second half.
Wilson atop to this. Gómez. Couple of Ashford crossing the harbor, put to Gómez. It's a Gahru shot. Passes to Rockall. No mate to that. Foca August. Here's a Giverton again. Out to Canish Reeve. Jesh Egg. Ulskull. The guy of it. Maree. Or the gate. Reeve Reeve. And again for Canish. Wilson the camera making for the harbor. Rasta. Osaka.
They need this.
The third play. Watches the Vonya. Courage off. Atomic.
Yeah, they needed that. Great finish. Put back.
Kerry Pontier against Tomic.
This is where...
Rock on. Watch a rash. Burke.
The shot clock was reset there, and it probably shouldn't have been. I think it was an air ball, so they'll stop the game just to discuss what the shot clock was on. It must have been quite low down.
Shea Funse Atra. Köge Schacht. Punte Carr. Second Falk August. Englishman. On Punte Carr. It's finished on Kinnon up.
You're at the point of the game now for Maree. I think they're signalling that there's 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Would one more basket suffice for them, do you think?
Yeah, look, for Maree, it's running clock. There's 9 seconds on the shot clock, so they'll have to shoot fairly quickly. But probably 3 more possessions maybe for DBS Eanna. So they can't afford for Maree to score, and they can't afford not to score in their possessions.
So, watch a rush, Rockall. And the third fire is Canada Votes! Canada Votes! Bader Gabine!
Yeah.
3 puncher, 33 puncher for the Jared Haynes.
Run out of good things to say about Jared Haynes at this point. He has done everything, and for me, it's as much on the defensive end that he's changed this game as on the offensive game, but just done everything for them as he nearly turns the ball over. They got away with the back four there, maybe.
Sock in the school, Green Mawanaka, or Gordon. From the SureMyHouse.ie, Pat Duffy. Rockall.
Yeah, and Eanna can't stop the clock here. They've only got 1 team foul, so even if they were to do it, they'd have to continually keep fouling.
Can it be done, Matt? 9 points in 17 seconds? Don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
No. Especially not with 1 team foul on the board.
Sean Wilson. Skipper Uri. Rashka Jenkins. Pashi Shodol Stach. August 10. Shea Wilson. Just a second. Yilora. Time out, fella.
Unlucky too, because there was a full court pressure on, and Kutek had forgotten that he could run the baseline. He was standing still in the worst position possible. They were guaranteed to turn that ball over. I thought I was going to have to eat my words.
Hey! Keep your composure. Be smart. Obviously, we have to foul as soon as the ball, but we have to wait till the ball comes in, then we foul. Right? If we don't, right? It's game over. Where's the Harrison? Where's the jump ball? They have the jump ball. They have the jump ball. Yeah. But we still got to go. So if they're here, right? You're not guarding him. They're in that box zone here. Right, and that's it. You cram. Let's go, come on. Keep your heads in. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just second Orson Foca into timeout shot. Snekedo Fulham. Tom Reynolds can't play better, or Darren McGovern can't play better. It's all over. There's more Doran with the kinks of Shea points it. Just second. Dolan the Dorlosha. Both Starul and on the Ernagadeva, Kedor Reeve, Fern Mascala.
They'll try and trap here, try and get a screen, try and get a steal off this, but even time-wise, and even when they foul, and they're not going to get the foul in time, it's 8.7 seconds, but Eanna have only got one team foul, so they're going to have to foul 3 times before they go to the line.
The easiest question you've been asked all day, Matt. MVP.
Good God, there he is, Jared Haynes. You know, 33 points, but on top of that, defensive, he's had blocks, he's had assists. He's just like a switch flipped. You know, in that period where they hadn't scored, they'd scored 14 points in 14 minutes, and just it's like he decided, okay, it's time for me to take over the game, and he did at both ends of the floor, and just hasn't stopped since. It's been a phenomenal performance in the second half from Haynes.
Yeah, fad, agus 2-second fanta, agus bain Cornadol, Mardusma, Hedor na Scalia, Mayor Noi, Lee McHale, Zichin. Although, Nish, Dolga, Condanagalia.
Desniga has fouled out with 8 points, but just, the team penalty, team fouls. They're still going to foul one more time. It'll go back to the sideline, and the clock's going to continue to tick away.
Rodri Gómez, Miss West, and John Burke. Thought the Camry. Look up Charlie Crowley and Joe.
Yeah, that three from Burke with about 2 minutes to go was huge. Just tipped them over the line, and this time they will go to the line with 2 shots, but only 4.6 seconds, and they've fouled the one man you would think isn't going to miss either of these.
There's Martian. Serves the 3. Tries to get Horka, serves the Coig. The board out to Corsi. It's going to go to Maree. Arnoi, Bushita. Kuijak, Osmijak. Shot point to Atra. Shadog, Ospeka. Agus, Pointa. Is there a 4 now? Chance 1 or 3. 3, bra, Pointa. Abro, you're enough. Star, Pointa. Like Uncle the guy of Maree. And Gain O'Reilly. Corn, Patofi. Pointa Aka. Agus, Kellera. Harn the Bartha. Big dish on Jen Lava Jessa.